screen for these bacteria with the thought that maybe we could have success eradicating them if we could identify them early on. And the only way you could really be successful with an eradication strategy is if you're doing surveillance, that you're getting cultures. So I do believe in microbiology is very useful information in terms of how we manage our patients.
Yeah, I totally agree. We do a lot of cultures in our patients with bronchiectasis, and sometimes it's the culture that makes us think of it. For example, if they grew MAC, that would be something that would make you consider this could be underlying bronchiectasis, and then begin the workup. Well, I think we learned a lot today. I thank you for the discussion. I mean, you mentioned, and I think it's important to point out that the cases of bronchiectasis are increasing. Our clinics, we're seeing more and more patients. But we still know that they're mostly unrecognized in the community. We need to do something better to find these missing cases. Many of them have been labeled perhaps with other airway diseases. And, at National Jewish, where we, as I said earlier, we do extensive workups, we still come down to about 40% of the time we don't know what causes the bronchiectasis. In my opinion, I think it was probably prior infection, maybe not well documented in the past. I think we're at the end today, and I want to thank you, Patrick, for the excellent discussion, and thank you, the listeners, for listening. Please be sure to complete the post-test and evaluation to receive continuing education credit, and to tune in for additional episodes within the podcast series.
Thanks again for listening to MedEd Talks. Credit claiming instructions can be found in the episode notes or CE information. Please join us again soon for more episodes in this series.
Wow, your hair is so shiny. Who does your color?
Hello.
Preference by L'Oreal Paris. Eye Shine Serum and Vitamin E.
I'm about to have an audition at 5 o'clock, so I'm curling my hair for that. I have to get into pageant mode. I'm so glad you're here.
As it's more likely to have skid marks. Wow.
Wait, what?
Out of the three of us, who's more likely to have skid marks on their clothing?
That's easy. It's hard.
The thing is, it can be me. I literally clean it out from inside. I am the cleanest motherfucker when it comes to my butt. I don't fucking play games.
You're basically Kingstar.
Yeah, I hate poop so much. It's gonna suck.
We all do besides Dave.
I'm gonna admit to something.
Andrew, shut the fuck up. You wipe your shitty ass on the corner. Why do you keep... Oh, don't be afraid of Zay, my love. You do not have to stick up for her every time just because she called you out.
Thank you for coming.
She didn't call you out, you kind of pussyfooted away.
Ah!
I mean, just kind of...
I think it was a valid criticism, though. It's not valid. Your number one thing that you should care about is bus, not black. Yeah.
Hey, girl,
I feel
hey.
like it's been months since I've heard that.
Ooh, just because you support glass doesn't mean you have to stick up for them every time I throw shade their way. That's crazy and for a boring show. I just don't think it's okay.
Girl, you are a boring show.
To, like, go after her. Oh,
That's why they
So I'm curling my hair because I have a little audition at 5 o'clock. I'm auditioning for a pageant TV series, so fingers crossed, hope I get it.
Who's more likely to have rashes under skin folds?
Okay, so first we're doing who will have skid.
I'm not even playing games. If I
I have a modeling audition at 5 o'clock, so I'm curling my hair for that, and I figured you guys can just get ready with me.
On the count of 3, hold this bitch up.
Marks, out of the three of us, who's most likely? Alright, you ready? Yeah,
don't!
I'm sorry, Clean Bates.
Right now, bitch. Show your underwear right now. The ones I'm wearing? Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Sure.
You see
Thank
how
you.
quick she
I hope so too.
She said, ah!
So, TOS.
And I'm just watching Amberlyn in the background.
Laundry hamper and pull out your underwear and show us. Most likely. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, the next one is who's most likely to have rashes under skin folds. Are you ready? I don't gotta change my sheet. I just gotta lift it back up. All right. Yeah. I mean, it comes with the territory.
Look at your butt.
Girl, what sort of explanation do you think we need? That's all we need to know.
As a fat girl, like I've said, if you do not take care of your shit, which I do, thankfully, that can happen. That can happen. Thankfully, it doesn't. I'm here to be honest, folks.
Bitch. Also, hang
Oh, I love all the emojis. So cute. Yay, thank you.
Who is most likely to date someone for money?
Yeah, that was fucking. Wait a
I
second.
might be, I hope so. I have 2 titles right now. I have World Model Miss and World Swim Week Model.
You think me?
You saw Jackie's money and you were like, hey,
If it's
girl.
never enough,
Actually,
never
no.
enough.
Have you seen his girlfriend?
Yeah, she's hot.
I was lived with her in a paper box.
Yeah, I mean,
She's gorgeous.
when we started dating,
Money, that's gotta sweeten the deal.
when we started,
All the more reason to leave him alone about
Thank
me
you.
because I can't compete with her.
dating, I had no idea about her background. I had no idea who her family was. It was like, oh, she's just like a really creative, funny person. I was like, yeah, let's give it a
So
shot.
what about you guys? What are some of your hobbies and interests?
Where? It's on Discord. It was a politics server, and she heard me giving a conversation about like we should standardize like child care credits for like single family homes. So that, you know, if for whatever reason you can't afford to take care of your kids, send them to
At
daycare.
operator 42
Yes.
super chatted $20. Good vibes today.
You know, take about like supporting single family houses and stuff, and like making some type of like program for kids to grow up with better opportunities and free college. And then she was like, "Wow, you're so cool. I like your takes. We should hang out." And then we started playing games together. We would hang out in voice calls.
Second 1,090.
What games do you play, Tech? You play Arc Raiders?
Pro
What about
tips:
Just
spray the
Us?
hair first
Dead by Daylight?
before you curl
It
it.
Takes Two? I be playing, man. Listen, what kind of games you be playing?
11 super chatted $20. Who's most likely to wear the wrong shoes?
Yeah. Let's get these answers. We met online. She liked my politics. She thought it was funny. She said I had a nice voice.
Are you from
Warren Off
California?
Gold
Like,
Craft
No.
super chatted $26.77. Who's the most likely to run to Daddy Keen when things don't go
These
their
are
way?
these are good questions.
Oh, you want to give me
no,
a
I was-
super
I was
chat?
in
I
Vegas
don't
and
think
she
I
was
have
from
those set up
California,
yet,
and
but I can get them
after
set
dating
up.
for a couple months. She was like, "Is it cool if I fly out
Next
there?"
live,
meet in person?"
definitely.
We did. And it was ever since then.
Thank you.
like, come live off of me.
Jaffe hated it. Jaffe was like, "I need a full fucking background on you. Give me your credit score. Give me your social. Give me your fucking photo ID. I need to see your birth certificate. Give me a fucking 3D like scanned video of your house." He's like, "I'm gonna send security to sit outside your house while my daughter's there." It was insane. And he was
I'm
not a
thinking I'm
fan.
gonna do this every time I
Yeah.
have an audition. Just come on, get ready,
That's
chill with you guys.
honestly-
It's so much fun.
Jeffy, I'll let you listen. You ask me what numbers you want to see, I will supply.
I didn't like.
Well, I was.
Sorry, but not everyone is like you. We don't use people for money.
He didn't like me at first.
Will Jackie ever date a Republican? No.
He said he would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so would I.
He said that as long as they can like justify why their position is what their position is, he's not gonna try and control like a romantic partner into believing what he believes.
Yep.
Right. Romance is separate from like
I feel the
psychology
exact same way.
or political motivations.
Remember, shut up.
First one, good vibes only. Who's gonna break the good vibes first? Who's gonna make it a bad time?
Just don't come in here naked. I'm on
I
live.
would again because it's like 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be.
Ooh.
So where are you guys from? I'm from New York.
You want to file free? Hit it.
What fucking Republicans have you dated?
Dating someone who also believes in God. Not a lot of people are agnostic or atheist, and I'm agnostic. So it's like you can't tell someone like what to believe. Like that goes with friendships as well.
Yeah. So
Anyways,
who's
As much as I'd like to find someone that has the same religion as me, I would also date like Jewish people, Catholic. Like I'd go out a little bit. I don't know if I could
And
date
I
someone
use
that
the-
truly doesn't have any beliefs.
Really?
Let's see
I don't know.
hairspray.
I think I would be better suited for someone that
I also use
at least,
the
like,
chi
believes
hairspray in the
there
red
is.
can
What
as
if they
well.
believed in like the universe?
Do what?
What if they believed in like the universe? Because I believe in like the universe is actually like the magic being.
like
that
like karma essentially, right? Like some type of
Yeah.
ultimate non.
Amber Lynn talking about how she believes in karma is rage bait.
I think karma is a real thing, but I think like every religion, or I don't even think Christianity like believes in karma. I'm Christian and I believe
Karma is the boyfriend. Karma is the god. Karma is the net and the man and the weekend.
in karma because I've literally seen it happen to people.
Sweet like summer.
Same.
Okay, who do you believe would wear the wrong shoes?
Oh!
That's easy. I just need to stop erasing my shit.
I know. You just have like 2 of those extra.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you weren't thinking like we were.
All right. Yeah. Have you been clocked for wearing the wrong shoes before?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's this clip of me. I am
Clipsa, plural.
in a scooter in Walmart, and I'm like, oh, I wore the wrong shoes. My feet hurt, so I had to use a scooter.
She has
Like,
worn
we're
my
in our 20s.
fucking dingy flats for 13 years straight.
Oh no. I mean, my shoe game is not impressive. You'll see me in person, Poopa. I wear like fucking Skechers or like
Stop! That's so precious.
New Balance.
Oh, God.
I wear
Yeah, well, New Balance is kind of cool now.
dad shoes, or like you see, all the time in the uppies. I wear fucking sandals. Okay, like I'm not the most impressive footwear kind of guy.
Why do I look old? Because I'm almost 40.
The last one was who's most likely to run to Daddy Keem when things don't go their way. Oh my god. And don't change shit. What the fuck? It's literally every fucking episode. All right. It's.
Every hour.
Oh.
I think you probably message Keemstar more than he talks to Brantley.
Wake that up.
Probably.
I think that's true. He's always responded to your shit before he's able to talk to his fucking fiance.
Probably, that might be true.
But yeah.
Wait, this is a fun game.
It's good.
Honestly, people's shoes can like really give me the ick and like turn me off from a man. Like I've gone on dates and like I will judge you hard based on your shoe choice.
I wonder what Phantom's shoes are like.
A Beakley 100.
It's very. That's why you just have to get the classics. You need to okay.
Have you ever heard of Locale Bus? That's what I'm watching.
This is the hill I'm about to die on. I think every man should have a pair of Timbs. Excuse me. A pair of Docs. A pair of Air Force Ones. A pair of Converse. If you don't have Air Force Ones, have a pair of like all white Converse. The older I get, the less I'm like, ooh, get a pair of Vans. Like, and I mean, honestly, past that, I would say have like a distinct running shoe that's like an educated running shoe. Well, now those stupid Brooks shoes are like the be-all, end-all, but I'm an Ultra Boost girly. Not the Yeezys, even though those are also Ultra Boost. And I do own one pair that I bought because I thought I was about to be broken up with, which I was. So that was my gift to myself to, like, pick myself up off the ground was fucking Yeezys. But I'm an Ultra Boost girly. I think that is the most supportive shoe. I wore that. I would buy the same exact pair of Ultra Boosts at Target like multiple years in a row. Like I had at one point I had like 3 or 4 of the same one because it matched all of my work clothes and it was the only shoe that didn't make my feet hurt after running around for 10 hours a day.
Hey Aubrey, thank you for joining.
Most likely to get trespassed from a mall and try to fight security. Bonus, why were they trespassed?
Well, okay.
How to fight security?
Hey. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
I think it's me. We have no CTS coming in. Hold on.
$20.61. ALR, I'm dead that you green screened your bedroom. Crying face emoji. Who is more likely to be MAGA? Love both you girls. And not you tech sorry not sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to love me.
That's what makes this show go around. We all have lovers. We all have haters.
And sometimes we all hate each other.
Drew.
Right
Fuck you,
before
football.
the stream, me and Amber were fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why me? Why do you think me?
I think he would be drunk and like disordered one night.
Oops. I don't think he could. He's 5'5". Ain't no security guard even gonna bother. They're gonna be like, keep it down.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
I have been kicked out of a mall before. I wasn't trespassed, but I have been kicked out of a mall.
I have not. Actually, when I was in like, I was like probably like a freshman, I was really into photography, and so I went into Victoria's Secret and I was like photographing and like.
$20. Love you all. Who's more likely to get 2 chips instead of an apple? Rolling on the floor laughing at
I thought that said who is more likely to get 2 chins.
You.
So you were taking photos at a mall.
Like, you know, back when Tumblr was like a thing and it was like aesthetic and cool random pictures. I was taking pictures of like the pink bottles because they were so aesthetically pleasing. And the security was like, "You can't take pictures in here. I'm gonna need you to put that away or leave."
Yeah.
I'm thinking back, it is super weird to go into Victoria's Secret all stores and take photos.
There you
That's
go.
weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right? We snuck our stuff into the inside of it, put it back up. Right? We're like, we're just gonna hang out here. Security's gonna come by. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna listen to music. We're gonna do other things that you shouldn't do when you're, not 18 or 21. And so, we were just hanging out and drinking and doing stuff, having fun. And apparently it still has, like, motion sensors because the police came by and they're like, what the fuck are y'all doing here? Oh my gosh, these kids shouldn't be doing this. And, they let us go. They let us go off like a little warning. But yeah, I have been kicked out of the mall for that.
You've got a lot of choices when it comes to buying houses. Sometimes it might feel like too many. But when you found the right one, Visions Federal Credit Union has just as many options for your mortgage. And that's a good thing. If you've always wanted a place of your own, or you're ready to make your next move, Visions can help you find the right fit for your budget. So get closer to home with Visions flexible mortgage options.
Hi. I'm just curling my hair. Sorry if I'm boring.
That's so like white child coded.
Damn. I'm being one guy. Someone said I'll never be able to go to the mall and buy cute things. I used to go to the mall all the time, walk around and buy cute things.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Okay, because y'all know I be fucking with ghosts, right? I be on that train. I have watched so much ghost hunting videos that like they truly do not scare me at this point. If you want to watch me like crawl in my skin, pull up any compilation of like abandoned building explorations like gone wrong. That shit I will be like not PTSD because I've never really went like abandoned building exploring.
Do a
but
flip.
like that puts
I will
so
when I'm done.
much
I have a
fear
little
in
bit more
my
hair up here to do.
body. Oh.
But I'm gonna do a flip and shake it all out when I'm done.
There is one. This is where they cross. Because normally, like, I'm not fucking scared of ghosts. I'm scared of people. But there's one that I remember seeing that this reminds
We're all
me of.
friends
Where
here. Hi.
these dudes were exploring abandoned building exploring abandoned building, abandoned building, and they start hearing shit. They like panic. They maybe ran
That's my pageant
or
leaf.
something. So, long story short, they ended up calling the police and like waiting for the police. The police get
Aw,
there
thank
and
you.
they said,
You guys are so
I think
kind.
something to the effect of that they saw something. They don't know what it was, and like they were like it wasn't a person, but like.
So I'm
we
getting
don't
ready for a
fucking know
modeling
what it
audition.
was.
So
And they leave their camera.
that's what I'm
in
doing
the
to get ready with me
stairwell,
for.
and like you can hear them outside like telling the cops, and the cops are like, so there's like something in there, like there's like someone, they're like we don't know, but there is definitely something in there that's not an animal.
I love that.
And so then the cops go in, you like hear them come up right past the camera, they go in, you hear the cops like they're like talking to each other, like I just like annoyed, whatever, da da da. You hear them like come upon something and they're like not sure, and so they're like talking to each other, and then they're like, fuck this, and they leave. And I don't remember if they went back and got the camera or they grabbed the
What
camera.
is scoring?
I don't remember, but they were like, we don't fucking know either, but like we're all four of us, we're just gonna leave, like. And like I remember watching, because I'm fucking stupid, and I'll put this shit on at the end of the day when I'm like laying in bed, right? And I was like laying in bed, like having a meltdown.
I don't know. Shopping online is just like the new thing now. I don't know.
I have a
Seb.
huge box of torrid stuff that I just bought today.
I wonder if we have any of the same clothing.
I just bought new shirts for Fat Camp.
Oh, would you
You're from West Virginia, need a hot tub.
know.
I'm actually there quite
I'll
often.
look right now.
Yes.
I do a lot of the Greater Virginia bridal shows.
Right, I'll show you.
I have like
And I do need a hot
retail
tub.
through all of my
I
stuff.
can't afford one yet though.
I spent like $500.
Yeah, that's easy to do there. Their shit's expensive for no reason. Like, no offense, Torrid, but lower the prices. I'll get a fucking t-shirt that costed me $70.
I know, I was
See-through.
asking them, but I heard
Like,
that you didn't know what it meant
bro.
either.
But I understand. Like,
So I figured I would ask and try to
$70
find out.
Hobby Lobby. Techlin Elizabeth Michael.
Like,
Hobby Lobby for a t-shirt?
Scoring.
I'm a cheap fucking bitch. I don't like spending money. When people are like, "Oh, Tech, you're always wearing the same fucking thing." Yes, and I'm wearing the fucking the like do it at home, make your own design, Gildan.
How much are those a piece?
$6. They're $6.
Girl, they're like $5 at Walmart.
That is cheap.
Yeah, I wear the same black T-shirt for $6.
Okay, Amberlyn, you are literally Amberlyn at this point.
Oh,
what's the next question?
it's got a little hat.
Oh,
LR.
scrolling.
That's cute. That's very on trend. I'm proud of you.
That's
I
funny.
never see you wear a hat.
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for my girlfriend. Hats don't fit my head. When
I love when the spell check makes funny corrections.
You and me both, sister.
Let's see. Aylar, I'm dead that you green screened your bedroom. Who's more likely to be MAGA? Love you both. But not tech. Fuck tech protect. You ready?
Wait. No, I'm thinking my answer. Hold on.
Why would you change your answer if there's already a maggot on your...
Alright, I'm ready.
At King
Maggoot?
What? DTS, hold on, DTS.
DTS.
Oh,
Who is the
that's
most likely to be
cute.
able to raise a human? Bonus points if they actually love you and don't go no contact smile.
Okay, that one's cool.
That wears t-shirts sometimes super chat at
Another one, hold on.
$20. We're going on a cruise to the Bahamas for our 10 years anniversary. Who's most likely to have a 10-year anniversary?
All right, we need to get through these quick because they're coming in. Love you all. Who's more likely to get 2 chips instead of an apple? We can just say it.
Oh, this Granny?
It's Amber. Yeah.
I asked for an apple.
I don't believe you.
I need to contact Sarah.
I don't know who's the granny. I don't see no grannies here.
All right, we're on the who's most likely to be able to raise a tiny human. Who's going to have the best opportunity raising a kid? You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here!
Wait, time out. I love that we all chose like
This is so dumb.
ourselves. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
I look at that as like we all would feel like we would be good parents. Like that's
I'm a great pet parent, so clock that.
I mean,
Clock
I
it.
love that actually.
I think it's like one of the
What
ultimate
pets
things in life.
you do not look like you need to buy from Torrid? Please explain. This is a 2X.
Wake that up.
This is their size 2.
Yo, he's a chunky monkey.
I mean, it is like I don't know.
Well, you have like you have the busties, right?
Not really. I mean,
I think that's a yes. I think you do.
You have like
She doesn't look like a 2X.
it's a mom bod.
Yeah, that's a little.
Amber, you are such a see you next Tuesday.
Oh, is that me?
What's that mean? You need to be beamed in the head with a wine bottle.
Dude, what was like what 23, 24? She's
Yeah, I look like Godzilla, so.
I know.
I'll have to think of ours. See ya. Thank you for stopping by.
God, anyways, do you think your kids would go no contact? No.
Are you from
I wouldn't
Israel?
think that. I would love to.
I would be a best
That
friend
is
and a
so
mom.
cool.
I know it's like also hot.
He would be so cute as like an old dad.
Wonder
'cause he's
Woman, I like
5'5",
that.
So he'd just be like,
Take because people don't think that should be a thing, but I think you should be your kid's friend and a parent, and you should know how to like decipher when is when. You know, like I could see Jaffe being that way. Like
360.
that is such a slippery slope.
a really good dad, but also like a friend.
That's like not an appropriate boundary. You should like this is something that I'm having to like decode in my.
That's
adult
awesome. I wanna
life
visit
because
Israel
my
so
mom
bad.
has said shit to the tune of
It's on my
like,
bucket list for sure.
my kids are my friends, and we've been like, that's not healthy, because we all be trying to tell my mom she need to go to therapy.
When his kid
Jaffe
need a friend.
was best friend all the time. Their mom was like I'm a serious parent. Let's get down to business.
Yeah.
But Jaffe was like, we're gonna skip school to Disneyland. That's
so cute.
Real story. Jaffe would like sometimes 2 or 3 times a month. He would get the kids into the car.
I'm
ready
from
for
New
school,
York.
backpacks, the lunch, and everything. They drive to the school.
And yeah, I
just
don't
keep going
care about the
past it.
cussing.
And it's like, it's a Disneyland day. I decided on the way here. No, there's no plan. He was like, oh, fuck it. The weather's nice. I have some time. Let's take my kids.
I feel like that's like a typical dad. Like, just give
That's a typical rich dad. Excuse you.
giving no fuck.
A good dad.
Tell you what the fuck ever. I feel like dads are either very strict and hard, or they're like ill Dunphy.
Or they're like drug addicts and don't care.
Spills. Bills. Taxes. Life is full of liabilities. But not here. With Bath Fitter bathtubs and showers, you're sealed tight. Get $500
Oh wow, that's
off this
awesome.
season.
I didn't know that. I'll have to
Bath
look into
Fitter,
that.
one
Thank
less
you.
thing to worry about.
New Dunkin' Zero. With 0 sugar and 20 calories. New Dunkin' Zero. 0 sugar energy.
Well, some of us. Who killed the mood? Yeah, wait, it was Amber. Wears t-shirt says, we're going on a cruise to the Bahamas for our 10-year anniversary.
yes.
Who's most likely to have a 10-year anniversary? Okay, I mean, this one is obvious. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not.
It's me. Yeah, I'm the most likely to have a 10-year anniversary.
No.
I mean, I'd like to have a 10-year anniversary with my partner, but who knows? I might be dead.
Okay, don't say that, girlie. You're on.
Am I
your...
really bring? Oh,
Okay.
Most likely to kill the mood.
Yeah, Amber. Yeah, you're on your Wegovy or Wajavi thing, whatever that is. You're
With Jaffe, I want a prescription.
How about Jaffe pills?
There you go.
Wegovy pill, yeah.
I'm a Christian, so I want to do the walk where Jesus walked.
Some type of GLP-1. I imagine you're both taking something for like a depressant, right? Jaffe's on some shit.
So off this.
And we're both liberal.
You're both
See, I
liberal.
watched him because if it wasn't for like all the hate and outside noise and like me and you arguing, like me and Jaffe would be like friends, like genuinely.
He's hosting Buzz tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Jaffe's hosting Buzz tomorrow, and he said, "I'm a little concerned because I like Amberlyn Reed, but if she's really just on this like hate train, I'm gonna have to like call her out for it, and I don't want to." He's like, "I'll do it if I have to."
No. Wait, I'm so excited. But
flirting with Josh.
Jaffe, don't give me false
That's awesome.
hope.
I'm so glad.
Because listen, I was already in the main chat today saying, oh, so it's going to be a Jaffe cheese kind of day?
Coffee.
Say
It's like
again?
the first time I've ever watched Crip, and I sent in some super chats, and I said, why is it called Crip? Because Jaffe is
He's the crypt keeper.
People were like, oh, she's trying to flirt with you.
Yeah. Jaffe hates Booba. I don't know if you know this. Jaffe's like, this bitch is fucking annoying. Yeah.
No, I think
I'm getting ready for an
he didn't like me
audition.
because he thought I didn't like him, and I'm like, no, that's just
So
my
I'm
thing.
just curling
Yeah,
my
he was
hair,
like, why is she fucking mad dogging me through the camera?
chilling,
That's just her face,
giving
Jaffe.
tips along the way.
So yeah, Jaffe will be hosting tomorrow. Fingers crossed, so I can get that set up for him.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
How tall is he?
He is 5'6", 5'7".
Someday I'll come on and do makeup.
Yeah, he looks short. No offense.
Yeah, Jaffe's like an inch tall.
I love him, but I love him, and every day I'm learning.
More than I am.
Without him, I'm only just pretending.
I'm going for a modeling audition.
Jaffe will not like either
It's
of you.
for a
I'm
pageant
so
reality
concerned what
series.
that's gonna look like, what that stream will become.
Who's hosting on Friday?
That I don't know.
I'm about to hop into members waiting and derail the whole bitch.
We should ask Gemini. I want to see how Gemini is with us.
No.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
You can try that out.
I'm gonna ask him right now.
I support you trying whatever you want to try on Friday.
Gemini!
Yeah, I hold 2 pageant titles currently. So they're looking for pageant queens
They're gonna get me fucking
for a new
evicted.
reality series coming out.
Oh, it's the good
So I'm
stream. This is the
auditioning
nice
for that.
stream. We're chilling.
Are we done with the super chats? Are we caught up?
We are caught up.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we've done all the.
I don't have all the
Who's most
details
likely to
yet.
cheat and get caught immediately?
Oh.
Thank you.
Alright, asked him.
Wait. Are you saying who's most likely to cheat? Period, and also get caught.
But I work with a
immediately,
couple of
or
modeling
who's most likely to cheat
agencies.
and then also be caught. What I'm saying
And
is,
I
like,
compete in pageants.
Like I probably would never cheat. I would never cheat on my partner.
So y'all can't bother him to DM me back, okay? Do you hear me? Do you hear this? You hear that?
Okay, let's say we're all cheaters,
Right.
right? Let's say we're all cheaters. Which
Would
one
get
of us
caught?
would get caught?
Yeah, if
No
we were going to
OnlyFans.
cheat, who would get caught immediately?
This is easy.
All right, I'm ready.
I would make myself get caught. My guilt would be
Thank
eating
you.
me
You
and
too.
corroding my
God bless
body.
you.
Yeah, you don't.
This is so funny because Amber dated a married woman once upon a summer.
I think you're smart enough to hide it.
It's just not about that. I've never been happier with a partner in my entire
So
life.
I hold
that it would
world
really
model
ruin me
miss
psychologically. I
and
would be fucked.
World Swim Week model
Yeah,
ambassador.
I've been like a very datey, flirty guy in my past. You know, I've played the field or whatever.
It's so heartbreaking. I always find the right one at the wrong time.
I've never found someone that mattered more to me in my entire life. There's just no doubt. So if I ever cheated, it'd be you'd know because I'd be dead. I would fucking, yeah.
It's like, okay, this would be not the first time in my life I have discovered a man that is so bisexual but has a beautiful female partner that I cannot compete with. It's happened to me more than once.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And every time I just have to be like, cool.
It would destroy me. I don't know who this
Oh,
is.
here's the bitch.
What the fuck? Oh, is that Becky?
Gemini. Where? Will you host with me and Fupa on Friday? Ew, why?
Well, because probably the fat
I
guy.
do like Swiss Miss hot chocolate too. It's my guilty
guess.
pleasure.
You'll run OBS?
Wait a minute, you're not excited.
Well, I do want to point out that we're asking you, but then we're still going to get Keem to approve, you know, because Keem doesn't want.
Keem will approve. Keem knows I like Gemini.
Well, Keem also doesn't like
He
him.
let Gemini host live. Hold it live. I'm gonna be here.
Well, in terms of like trusting Gemini with Bus, it's going to be a hard.
You're not just moving.
But they're not
You're moving in the
affiliated.
right direction.
How am I gonna play soccer in Connecticut?
When life changes lead to tax changes, don't navigate it alone. Get expert guidance from the tax pros who know the way. Shrinking, now streaming on Apple TV.
There's 2 products that will be in every single bag of mine, and they're both $25 and under from Sephora at Kohl's. First is the Huda Beauty lip stains. They're so long lasting and they have the best shades. This is in soft nude. And of course, the Summer Fridays lip butter balm over top. This is in beige vanilla. Make sure to shop Sephora at Kohl's, in store or online.
I think, a hard position.
But he trusted him with his show live.
With Live and Queens.
Wait, did you OBS for Queens and Live?
Not Live, but Queens I was about to because Gigi kept going in and out.
True.
Wait, I
my
thought you
filter.
just did live, or was that just a rumor?
Not OBS. They,
On there, but he wasn't running.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait, everything's mathing now.
Yeah.
Well,
OBS for the main show is like that's a big deal. It's like a that's why Ken totally down, right? Phantom, if he wasn't running Alpha at the same time, easy. You would need like someone strong to do it. Jaffe doing it makes sense. Jaffe's not gonna fuck over Bus, right? He has a good
what the
incentive.
fuck is your
We
photo?
can get Jaffe, that'd be good.
Jaffe's a good follower.
It's
What's your photo?
It's Becky.
Is it?
He dressed up like Becky.
Today.
It was.
I'm from New York.
Yeah, Becky was on Queens today. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, you missed out because Gigi got yelled at by King.
Upstate New York.
A lot.
For that, and then I went in the chat and I told Gigi.
I'm like 5 hours from the city.
I covered it in my video.
Trying to turn her. So I just watched that part and I wanted her to know that I didn't hate her. So I don't know if she saw the message though.
Someone asked.
That's because she is you. If you make it that long.
To what my lip color is. It is Tarte
Just like your
lip
color. That's
vinyl.
so Zempic fan. Shut up.
Lip vinyl sheer iris.
See, this is why I need Gemini on the show here.
This is
Oh, I like the shade.
trying to read my Bible.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not the Bible.
I don't. I'm not. Don't get me started on the Bible, please.
I was reading the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey.
Devil.
Okay, we
The
gotta
Satanic?
we don't support Satanism here, alright? Be gone, devil! Be gone!
Satanism isn't about the devil. It's about something else.
Yeah, I know. It's
He does because he plays with Ouija boards.
oh yeah, that's true. He does play Ouija
I don't
boards.
believe in Ouija boards. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in any of that.
How many donuts do I have to send for her to play with a Ouija board just so I can really watch her fuck herself up?
Ghost Andy.
I
Never
want
seen one, never heard of them.
I want more like compelling who would be the person questions. No, fuck.
Yeah, not easy. Like 2 chips in an apple. We already know.
Yeah, throw one that's like
No offense, I love you.
Deep. We need you to get deep.
Like, who's gonna stop Keemstar's dick? Like,
Deep in
on
that
heroin?
pussy hole.
Oh.
See, up until she threw in that on heroin.
Been crazy today.
we should.
It's been cold
If
and
no one's
snowy.
ever-
It was like in
this
the
entire
60s yesterday.
donated for a note. No one said I want
Weather's kinda
Amber to
all
apologize
over the
to
place
Keith for calling her
lately.
racist. Or
Tina's in the chat now. Tina, I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
you can. And I know I'm trying to. Oh, you should apologize to Tina. Tina's in the chat says no one cares. ALR. Someone should have Amber say, "I love you, Tina. Can you be my baby? I love you,
He's
mommy."
my best friend forever.
Oh,
I also
yeah.
got a little
You should.
cough because I had a
Well,
photo
make
shoot
Fuba do shit. Like you can make Fuba go
a couple
into
weekends
Maine
ago in
and
New York
say,
City,
"It's
and they
all
had
right,
us
fuck
out
you,
in
bitch,
20-degree
I hate
weather
you,
in
do that."
bathing suits.
We already did my
Oh,
So,
thank you.
got a little cough.
Trash Girl Pearl! Thank you for the 5 gifted. I'm so excited, Trash Girl Pearl, for Fat Camp. I don't know if you're,
So much.
you know, but we should have a fun time. Yes, Jaffe's driving bus tomorrow. That's true. You're already in the bus driver tomorrow.
I'm nervous.
You don't believe in diets either.
Whoops.
Tina!
It's really better.
Tina, hop in. I want to say hi. I want to wish you well, you know, if you're able to. If you can't,
I do hope she's feeling better. She's been like in and out of the hospital.
Hey, can we get some fucking, you know, some prayer hand emojis for Tina D?
Tina had to go back to the ER today, so
Did she?
Yes, after gay. Can we please wish Tina some well
You're
wishes in
from
the chat?
Ireland. Hey.
She's like really struggling with.
I love when people from other countries come in here. What's the weather like in
This woman's
Ireland?
very hardworking. She wouldn't leave if it wasn't serious. She's been streaming every day, every week, all the time, giving it her all. And it is sad to hear she's been affected so much by her becoming sick.
She's really tough too.
That's true.
This is what scares me about like health stuff. Is like a little tiny virus that you literally cannot even see can just take you fucking out.
Yeah. Tina says, God got me through this. True. That's what it is. Poor Tina. Although when you get better, we're gonna drink, we're gonna smoke cigarettes on the balcony or the porch of the fucking Fat Camp. We're gonna have a ton of fun.
You know, I'm bringing some fun shit to Fat Camp. I cannot wait to fuck with people. I'm just gonna be honest. I wish I could tell you guys right now, but I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, I got some good shit.
Oh, Amber, can you fill in on Local Gold on Friday? Local Gold will also have Grim, the runner, traveling with me. Grim's flying out to California tomorrow. Me and him are gonna drive across country, you know, for 20-something hours, 30
It's
hours,
raining.
get a Fat Camp. So Gold is needing
Weather's
people.
been
Grim needs
pretty
somebody. I don't
all
know.
over the place this year.
Yeah, both you ladies are, you know, not the
Pretty
earliest bird.
insane everywhere.
Go away.
Crits, right? So Crits is kind of early for y'all.
Yeah, I can't be doing it.
Honestly, I was shocked I was even awake. I actually got up early today.
Yeah.
Stacia!
Oh, Crip's on.
Yeah.
I didn't see a ghost.
Oh, it's the name. I thought she was just. Never mind.
I saw a ghost when I went to carrying groceries one time.
What does that mean?
So, my partner back came home, needed help with the groceries. I didn't want to help, so I said I saw a ghost.
What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck?
Dark outside?
I was like, because there was like a dark hallway, and I said I saw a ghost. I didn't want to go in the hallway. Wait, that's actually funny. Let's be real. Come on.
Was it?
Do you ever get scared in your own house?
No.
No. Well, you have a tiny apartment, but I get scared. I'll like run down the hallway.
I'll show you tiny apartment.
I get scared, but I do get like a little paranoid, you know? Every night before I go to bed, I check all the doors, I check the windows, I make sure everything's fucking like locked up. I make sure.
Oh, honey.
That's awesome. I'm glad you had a really mild winter.
Cupcake. That's why I like living not on the ground floor.
My fucking security cameras are working, you know. I make sure the dog is where he needs to be, you know, right by the front door, just in case. You know, it's.
So like when I'm doing something like washing the dishes or something, I always have this intrusive thought that someone's gonna sneak up behind me and stab me or strangle me or something.
When I'm in the shower, I can't close my eyes, so I get like shampoo in my eyes because I firmly believe there's someone behind that curtain with a knife. Like I could swear up and down and give you my bank account that if I close my eyes,
Is it really your bank account or was it Beck's?
I will be murdered. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I know Fupa might be wishing the worst for me on this position. Yeah, have you seen Brandon before? Fupa, have you met this guy? Seen him online?
Only the one time he came up here and was like, yeah, that's the only time.
He looks brown. All right, let's just plain and clear. He's a brown man, right? The trip from San Diego to Fat Camp is like all across the border. And this is something I didn't want to say publicly because I didn't want to bring out to the ether, but fuck it, the weight's getting to me. The amount of ICE checkpoints I'm gonna have to go through from here to there is gonna be insane. I'm passing by El Paso, I'm going in front of Juarez, I'm going in front of fucking
Why do you
Tijuana.
have to do ICE checks? I thought that was only like at the border.
No.
Like, cross.
Since fucking like 30 years ago, it's I think like 50 or 100 miles from the Mexico border. Border Patrol will stop you and check you.
Pearl Super
Hold on.
$100.
TTS.
Fupa sweet message to Desi. Fupa sweet message to Steak. Tech nice message to Boogie. Please and thank you.
Thank you, Trash Girl Pearl. We're gonna have to send our messages. Fupa, do you wanna go first? Here we go.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot.
Hey, Boogie. I just want to say,
Alrighty.
I want to say thank you for all you've done on YouTube. Bringing light.
I gotta
to
go do my
tragedies of
interview.
mental
I will
health.
see y'all later.
You've gotten a lot of people through some tough times while you've had to drag yourself through tough times yourself. You're an icon. You're a